Hey everybody, Tyler here with Team Zombillies and thescarefactor.com. Tonight we are here at the Haunted Hotel in Louisville, Kentucky. Such a beautiful sight to behold down here. Oh, who is that? What's your name?
Lydia.
Lydia. Oh. Who's your friend over there?
Oh, that's Lavinia.
Lavinia.
That's the one that brought ribbons back.
Oh, hi Lavinia.
She's not very friendly.
I can see that. Alright, we're gonna go back here and get us some tickets and see if we can get inside. Just getting back here to the ticket booth is kind of interesting. There's this weird Thomas Gribbins guy following us around.
That's what I do.
It's what he does. You just can't keep him away.
No,
Just can't
you
keep
can
him
even
away.
throw me in the pits of hell and I come back.
Yep. And you have Lavinia to thank for that, by the way.
I do, and you'll meet her.
Mm-hmm. Again, paint around here. Towards the back of the building is where they do the tickets. It's all inside there. They've got all kinds of cool merch and all that kind of stuff too. And then if I can get Mr. Gribbins here to snap into a different mode here for me.
Yeah. Okay, well, let's check out the crowd.
He's also managing this year, so I get to ask him some questions. So, for the folks that haven't been to the hotel before, let's give them a little bit of backstory. How long has the hotel been operating?
We have been in operation for 31 years.
31 years,
This is
that's
our
incredible.
31st year. Fun fact, actually, before it was the Haunted Hotel, I believe it was a JC's. So it's been a haunted house for longer than 31 years, but it's been a haunted hotel for 31 years.
That's awesome. So now Haunted Hotel is run by a group called Syndicate
Yes.
Haunted House Group, and they've just had them for, how long Syndicate been going on now?
Syndicate just started probably shortly after last season.
Gotcha.
So
Okay, so it's
less
brand
than a
new
year, yeah.
management basically.
Yep.
Well, it's the same guy,
Same
right?
people. It's just we basically formed a parent company above us. at that
Gotcha.
point.
Okay. Yeah, I got you. So if you see any haunts that are going by Syndicate Haunted House Group, very good show. We've been coming here to the Haunted Hotel for several years now, even before it was under this management. And I tell you what, just in the past 5-6 years, it's just been incredible what all's been going on. So there's a little bit of a backstory,
Yep.
and it kind of shifts from year to year. Is that right?
It progresses. It doesn't really shift, but it progresses. It's almost like if you pay close enough attention to it, it's like an episodic series.
Gotcha. And you probably got that kind of started, didn't you?
I did.
Thomas Gribbins
I wrote
first
the whole
was-
thing. Yes.
Very cool. Very cool. So take us back to those first few years where it really got started.
So, just to give a little bit of behind the scenes, in 2015, when I first started full time here, I was asked to write a more in-depth storyline. They had a storyline; it wasn't very in-depth. I was just basically adding meat to it. Originally, I was just going to play a guy that managed the hotel, and then my boss accidentally called me the owner of the haunt, or of the hotel. And I gave her a funny look, and she was like, "Or manager," and I was like, "I'll be the owner." So, that's really how that all kicked off, and just slowly I added more and more to it. It starts off. The baseline of it is having basically somebody just completely out of his mind, running a hotel. And long story short, as you can hear in the background,
we're over here by the exit, so yeah.
we get some people that are not so civilized, and in my idea of things, in Thomas's idea of things, I should say, he was trying to turn people civilized, and it didn't quite work out. And because they've become more monstrous, I had to hold them here. It's progressed further since then. It changed again in about 2018, where I kind of embraced the chaos a little bit more.
Gotcha.
And then now here we are in 2021, where I've completely gone into full chaos mode, where the hotel is basically a hellmouth now.
You said F it.
Yep.
You said F it.
Burn it down. Burn the whole world down.
So what's probably your favorite part inside of the haunt?
Oh man, I because of my style, I always loved my theatrical actors. So I love my old scene up front where I used to do the intro. I love the guy that works up there. Everybody loves the elevator, and you haven't seen him yet. But the guy that I have in there is the best elevator guy I've ever seen.
Really?
So
that's right. You do have a different guy this year, don't you?
Yes.
So interesting.
I'd say right now he's one of the ones I'm most proud of. I'm proud of all of my people. They've put on a wonderful show. But him right now, I could not have picked a better guy.
Very cool. Very cool. The Haunted Hotel's a touch haunt too, right?
Yes, we are. There was 1 year. I believe we started in like 2011 or 2012 where we became the Extreme Haunt.
Right.
And there was 1 year since then that we have stopped touching, and that was in 2020 for COVID. We took a census on what we should do this year. Most of the people that we would consider our fans, the idea was they wanted the old show back. I mean, most people have had the chance to get fully vaccinated, and those who haven't take that risk at that point.
And you guys are still cleaning and doing all that.
Oh yeah, we have sanitation stations mainly at the high touch areas. Yeah. So like, you know, the railings that go up the staircase or something like that, and we'll go through about once every 30 minutes to an hour and sanitize those down. More so if we have a large crowd. Sure. So like we're not taking things lightly.
Right.
But people wanted the old show back, and we're bringing it back.
Right. So. You probably got plans too, where like if the government does come back with any kind of regulations, you can quickly throw it back into the way things were last year.
Exactly. The way my actors were trained, I trained them to be no touch this year, and then I didn't train them to touch until the very end, just in case that we got hit with a restriction. So all of them are prepared on a moment's notice for me to say no more touching, and then we stop touching.
Very cool. So, where can folks find out more about the Haunted Hotel?
You can find us on Facebook at Haunted Hotel Kentucky. If you don't say Kentucky, you'll find the one in California.
Right.
Or you can go to our website, The Haunted Hotel, or it might just be hauntedhotelky.com.
Gotcha.
But that's it.
Very cool. Well, Mr. Gribbins.
Snap it. Yes,
thanks for talking with us, sir. Thank you for letting us come to your fine establishment here.
Oh, of course. I'll make an exception for you every time.
That'll work. Who's this? Oh, what do you got there?
Gonna phone you up, boy!
Uh-oh. You're waiting on him at the end. Just getting some video here around the ticket booth. Everybody say hi. All kinds of cool shirts and stuff over here. Get you some Haunted Hotel swag. Lots of stuff going on here. We're gonna go head on up front and we'll catch up with you guys when we get out. If we make it out. Very good show at the Haunted Hotel this year.
Intense.
Very intense. Very intense. We saw you a few times in there. She's good about just appearing in random spots all throughout there. I don't know how she does it. Oh, we're like legit out of breath from screaming and running and trying to get away from these guys. They tried to kill us.
What happened to my hair? It's their fault.
It's their fault.
They took it all out. I think I left a little bit more intact than you did, but.
Oh. Well, how was it?
That was good.
I think we've officially been welcomed home.
I didn't see a bed made for me, but I'll wait.
Very good. Very good.
One towel.
You can only have one towel.
Well, we used that one towel in the spa.
In the spa, yeah. The new spa room, that guy has used that towel quite extensively. I'll just put it that way. Lots of cool new scenes in there this year. Very handsy. Very good show. Come on down to Louisville, Kentucky. Check out the Haunted Hotel KY. Tell them the Scare Factor sent you. And yeah, check out the full review on the scarefactor.com here in about a week or so. And we will see you guys at the next haunt. Until then, stay scary. .com